Hello everyone, this is Mr. Appel, and now we're going to graph a piecewise function. This one is made up of two linear functions. We'll notice that both parts of the function, both pieces are linear. This one here is simply y equals 1/4 x plus 3, and the second one is negative 2x plus 3. However, we have to remember these are piecewise, so we're only graphing them over the appropriate domains. So the 1/4 x plus 3 is only for when x is less than 0, so it's really just going to be on the left half of our graph, the left side of our graph. So if we think about how we would graph that, it's in slope-intercept form, right? If you want to think of that as just y equals 1/4 x plus 3. The y-intercept is 3. So it would be right there at 3, and then the slope of 1/4. Now normally you'd go up 1 and right 4, but that's getting into the part of the domain we're not interested in. So we're actually going to go in the opposite direction and go down 1 and left 4, and down 1 and left 4, and that's a nice way to get that graph. And you're going to use a straight edge, so yours doesn't look, okay, that's going to bug me. That's just too curvy. See if I can get it a little better. Wow, not much better, but all right, I can live with it. Now the second one is y equals negative 2x plus 3. Now I should have mentioned this earlier, but for this first one, it's actually not defined when x is 0. So really there should be an open circle at 0, because, at 0, 3, at that y-intercept, because this function is actually not defined. The 1/4 x plus 3 is not defined there because that's only for x less than 0, not when x is equal to 0. However, in this particular case, you're going to see the second function, the second part, when x is greater than or equal to 0. So now this includes when x equals 0. Notice that the y-intercept is the same. The y-intercept here is 3, so that point does turn out to be included. So probably best I should have done what I just did there, which is start with the open circle, but then I'm going to fill it in so it's included. Okay, now our slope is negative 2 here, so I can use that and go down 2 and over 1, and down 2 and over 1, and down 2 and over 1, etc. Get as many points as you need. You're going to use your straight edge. And it goes forever in that direction, and that is the graph of that particular piecewise function. That's all for now.